Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, however you identify, welcome on in. I'm WxFan21. This is HyperSpeed versus 99-1. We got a best of 3. If you missed the new rules of ESEA Season 55, listen, don't worry about it. I'll go it all over for you. But we just started the first pistol round, so I'm going to get you right into the action as we immediately get started here on our first map picked by HyperSpeed. This is Nuke, my favorite map in the competitive map pool. HyperSpeed, 1 lobby, 4 outside by Redbox. And let's see how this goes. Hope you all are having a fantastic evening. And this is going to be a smoke wall, very tiny smoke wall in NRB. The sharpshooting with that P250, getting things started already. If you watched our game over on Monday, you noticed that we really struggled for the majority of our game on Nuke. It wasn't our map pick on Monday, but immediately HyperSpeed, you see NRB already feeling it. He must have had a really good practice. But again, it's only 1 kill as we move on forward. Here comes Sabercat, taking out Darky on the lurk inside of Squeaky. Now it's going to be popped up here onto the B-bomb site. 53 seconds on the clock. Big pistol round again. HyperSpeed looked extremely shaky here on Nuke. And there are the dualies making quick work of HyperSpeed here on the B-bomb site. But NRB, with massive huevos, has a mission. But Easy decides to turn the tables. NRB can't do it all without a little teamwork. But you got to give Static's double kill there towards the bottom of that B-bomb site. Hit beautifully behind double door in a nice spot that I've not seen anybody hide in before in any game that I've casted. That was really nicely done. A good attempt from HyperSpeed here. But nonetheless, it is going to be 99-1 to be able to grab their initial pistol round. And immediately, we're getting a quick tactical timeout. Gives me a chance to tell you all again, if you haven't seen our HyperSpeed squad, that's okay. You hung out with them over on Monday. And again, just letting you all know that I'm going to be solo tonight. It's going to be just me. Ashred is not with me. Matter of fact, speaking of Ashred, and the reason why I'm solo casting. Again, solo casting, if you will. Is because Ashred has rejoined HyperSpeed, not as a player, but as a coach. So everyone, please welcome Ashred back to the active roster as the coach for HyperSpeed tonight. So, Ashred talking with his team. A nice buy here. A force buy from HyperSpeed. We're looking at a possible quick vent push. Quickly denied Tori in a wonderful power position. Spots the legs of Fury, the new IGL for HyperSpeed. Tori finds one again. You can't do anything about that. You push the smoke a little too early, and Tori made you pay for it. And unfortunately for HyperSpeed, it's not looking good. We once again, unfortunately, have NRB left alone, all by his lonesome. He's wondering where the rest of his team went. It's going to be 2-0, 99-1. They're looking really solid here on HyperSpeed's map pick. Again, it's so if you're just joining us, we had these 2 maps already on Monday. Except it was reversed. HyperSpeed picked into Inferno, and the other team picked on Nuke. This time it's reversed. HyperSpeed picked Nuke. The opponent picked Inferno. Overpasses our decider. Ashred has rejoined the team as a coach for this game. Don't know if it's for the season. But I'm solo casting here tonight. And one thing you have to understand, this is a new look HyperSpeed. No more Jinx. No more Hoosh. No more Ashred. Ashred now the coach. And we have Traditions, the new Opera for HyperSpeed. And we have Kiri, the new IGL for HyperSpeed. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this team is going to gel. Because again, it's going to take time for a team to gel. You heard NRB talk about it during our post-game interview on Monday. The fact that they didn't get a lot of time to practice with this new squad. Someone was away on vacation. That's fine. It's like I told him. I said, Get the vacation out of the way with before the season. You don't have to have an impact during the season. Again, I've been casting for this team now coming up on 2 years. And we've sometimes had vacations pop up or whatever the case may be during the season. Get it done and get it out of the way with here early. But it's going to take time for this team to be able to truly jive and to be able to get that team chemistry that is an unspoken thing in Counter-Strike. Quite frankly, in any esport, you need to be able to feel with each other, especially on your CT-sided rounds here. It's very, very important that you are able to maintain some sort of team chemistry. We saw that chemistry kind of come back to bite HyperSpeed in the rear end on Monday, especially, again, on their CT side. Teammates just didn't know what others were going to play, and that'll come with time. But with the new format being best of 3 this season, all advanced games, I don't know, I can't speak to the divisions, but all advanced games are best of 3. This is much better than what we've seen previously. So, with that being said, here we go. Immediately, Kiri towards the outside. We see a little bit holding over here towards lobby. They're not truly going anywhere too far quite yet. So, Darky's holding. Hut doing what he can. We have one play over here to Squeaky. Kiri's made his way outside. Clearing out stuff as the smoke does fade away. Easy hanging out inside a garage. Defensive playing here. Again, very defensively, HyperSpeed feeling out where to go. Static is still hanging out over here towards lower with that AWP. And Kiri playing around with each other, grabs the opening kill. But again, enough information to realize that it's just Kiri down here looking towards an A-site execute. An A-site execute it shall be. It'll be a 4-on-3 advantage for HyperSpeed. Kiri comes through the vents, but the holds are just too good for 99-1 as we're down to a 2v2. Now it's just to get the bomb down. Beautiful cover here from NRB towards heaven. And now it's just Easy, who's been hanging out outside for this entire round, now has to be the hero. 1v2. Good chance he just saves here. Making his way up towards heaven. Making his way on in. Juicy is locked in. There's nowhere you can go without Juicy seeing you. Adios. A nice hold on the A-bomb site from NRB and Juicy. And I'm going to quickly fix the HUD chat. And here we go. We're back into it. Darky hanging out. Gonna drop right down. Static. Ooh. Sorvine says, update. Not Spider-Man. Just slightly allergic. Glad to hear you're okay, Sorvine. Kiri, unfortunately, does get taken down outside. But take a look at where HyperSpeed are at. You've got 2 members holding towards Hut and 2 more coming in the lobby. They're going to have to figure out where to go here from lobby. Maybe put your heads together. You are in the man disadvantage. Where do you go from here? You haven't tested ramp at all throughout this game yet. And are we going to see a little ramp tested in? Sabercat's over here just taking a nap in. Little cat nap, if you will. I know, sorry, bad joke. We haven't seen ramp contested yet. We've seen lower contested just once. How are you going to contest some of these players? You need to be able to feel them out. You can watch as much film of them as you want. Completely different game when you're actually in the server with them. So 40 seconds on the clock. HyperSpeed need to figure out where to go. NRB is just hanging out on the roof. Maybe catch it in some suns, some rays. Maybe having a cookie. NRB, you gotta come on down, my friend. After you launch that utility for your teammate. Nice supportive utility. Darky with the beautiful initial shot there. Very aware someone's up in heaven, and that is, in fact, the Opper. Can the Op make the difference here on the A-bomb site? Op not needed! Sabercat's too busy digging his claws out! And that will do it. The force buy pulls ends up being pivotal. I knew what I meant. 4-1, 99-1, beautiful recovery. And now HyperSpeed have a choice. Because Kiri's got only 3K. 3 players can truly buy, and NRB's on 3850. This is a really weird economy situation for this team. And they do elect to go with an eco. Which is understandable and fine. Again, there's plenty of season left. So, in case you missed it, ESEA Season 55 this season, very different than prior seasons. The winner of Advanced is going to get travel expenses paid to go to an ESL Pro League qualifier that's going to be at a DreamHack. They will be able to go and compete live and in person to try to get a spot in EPL. Whereas ECL, and now it's a little bit different how it's set up. You can find an ECL cast right here on the stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going live at about 8:45 p.m. Eastern time. Unfortunately, I have no idea what game I'm casting yet because it's a lower bracket game for NA Cup 3, and I just have absolutely no clue because the game is still being played out tonight. We don't know who's facing who yet. So again, if you like Counter-Strike, if you like my casting, you come hang out and check on that tomorrow. Also very happy to say I'm part of the Face It Next Big Caster initiative. Looking forward to that. The ESL producers will be selecting casters to come and cast EPL next year, since EPL is done for this year. Static, beautiful shot with just the pistol to take out Juicy, but HyperSpeed are able to get at least the bomb down. But again, you have the powered-up rifles coming in, but the close quarters here with these Tech 9s and pistols could be all she wrote as it's NRB now with an AK and a 1-on-3. Tell me, fans, when's the last time you heard NRB in a 1v3 clutch? Unfortunately, not much he could do there. But you got the bomb down, you got the extra money, and you now know that you have that double doors player who likes to play inside the corner between double door and box. Very, very big information, because now you know, hey, B is a little bit weaker. We can push in towards secret. Maybe test the ramp player. Bunch of different things we can figure out here in this game. Sorry, Chad, I'm trying to get the mini-map to work. It worked fine yesterday. It's unfortunately not working for me today. I'm going to have to get that fixed with the support crew. In the meantime, don't need a mini-map to cast the game. As they say, the show must go on. Now, we do have HyperSpeed down in the man advantage. Easy still hanging out here on the outside. Darky, ooh, Darky spotted. Now immediately down to 89 hit points. Again, Trying to get as much info as possible. HyperSpeed cannot convert some of these one-on-one duels. And this is not good. If you've watched this team before, you know this team was impeccable in 1v1 duels. It's 6-1. You are struggling on your T side. Ash and Kiri have called the timeout. And this is really impressive by 99-1. Both teams are 0-1 to start the season. And it's going to remain to be seen. Can HyperSpeed bounce back from this on their map pick a nuke? Alright, HyperSpeed, this is pretty much for the half if you have a prayer of coming back on your map pick. Do I mean to sound all doom and gloom? No! But you know what? You've looked like almost doggy doo-doo in terms of winning your duels. That has to change here in round number 8. And the question is can they? Again, I have been casting for this team now for about 2 years. I've seen all iterations of this team over the last 2 years. And the one constant that's been great with this team, no matter what iteration, is they've been really good at their one-on-one duels. And I have yet to see that here in the first 7 rounds of play. Tori is literally picking them off one by one. NRB once again left alone in a 1v3 clutch. This is not good. But very good if you're a fan of 99-1. Who look damn near unstoppable right now. Static first to 10 kills. Static is the one that started this. He's the one that started this with that opening pistol round in that beautiful hidden corner from double door to box. Took out 2 members of HyperSpeed in that pistol round. Completely threw off that first pistol. HyperSpeed won round 4. They've won nothing since. Traditions has 1 kill. Darky's got 1 kill. We know that's not like him. And Static now is here with the op and is just being an absolute menace. This is Static's map and you're all just playing in it. Now trying for any type of A-side execute here. It's NRB and Kiri. And that's going to do it. NRB is bleeding out of every orifice in their body. In his body. And yeah, it's 8-1. Now HyperSpeed do have a chance to make this an 8-4 half. So HyperSpeed fans, don't get upset. Don't get frustrated. Plenty of map left to play. Easy, beautiful kill on Takiri outside. Outside control's been shut down by Easy. And backed up by the Heaven player. But again, ramp contested. Ramp's been shut down. I have no idea how Tori got away from that barrage. But still nicely done. Traditions, you gotta be quick on the op flick, and that you are. Nicely done. 4 on 2. This is the best hyperspeed you've looked all entire game. Sabercat and Easy. We gonna see a save here? Nope, they're still gonna push. Oh, and the legs are just hanging out. That'll do it. HyperSpeed gonna get their second. It's the best round they've looked all day. 99-1. Still plenty. Up 8-2. Again, if you're just tuning in, I'm WxFan21. This is HyperSpeed versus 99-1. I've been the caster for HyperSpeed for almost 2 years now. Can't believe it already. It's been almost 2 years. Crazy. All right. Chat is locked in. HyperSpeed, are you locked in? Because we know Static is locked in. You gotta love the angles that 99-1 have been playing here on this map. They haven't just been staying at some of the default spots. I mean, look at Sabercat pushed on up inside a trophy. This is huge. Juicy ready for it too, and just... You had the advantage for Sabercat, and he took complete advantage of his spot. Gotta admire what 99-1 are doing here. Getting aggressive, taking away map control, getting in different spots, keeping HyperSpeed off their game. And just like that, HyperSpeed have reverted to what we've seen from HyperSpeed already. Not good if you're a HyperSpeed fan. This is insane level stuff we're seeing from 99-1. I feel like I'm watching an ECL caliber team right now. This is just clinical. Wash, rinse, and repeat. The strategy we're seeing from this squad. Unreal. The 1 apparently means 1 death in 99-1. Look at Static. Only 4 deaths? Are you kidding me? Can argue Static could be 14-1 right now. Unreal we're seeing from this 99-1 squad. HyperSpeed, they still have an opportunity. Round 12. Missed op shot from Traditions. Easy, making it look easy. Molotov out to Mini. Juicy switches out to the AK. Adam RS quietly having a really, really solid first half. 10-2 scoreline. 99-1 firmly in the driver's seat. Now the question's going to be, can 99-1 keep their foot on the gas pedal? Can't take it off. You can't give HyperSpeed an inch. You give them an opening, they will carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Food. I had Chinese food for dinner, chat. What about you? Had some orange chicken, some lo mein, crab rangoons. Oh, so good. 99-1 can literally go take a dinner break, come back, and they'd still be in the lead. Curie spots one head. Full flash, though. Can't go anywhere. Oh, my goodness. This is just... You know, speaking of carving up like a Thanksgiving turkey, that's exactly what 99-1 just did to HyperSpeed. They are literally carving them up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Sorvine says an Italian BMT sub. You mean BLT? What's a BMT sub? Bacon, mayo, tomato? I love a good Italian sub. Italian subs are delicious. And what's delicious is how 99-1 are playing. They are farming up HyperSpeed like it's going out of style. But speaking of farming, Curie was able to get a couple off of that MP9 with upgrading to the AK. And as quickly as Curie gave HyperSpeed the double man advantage, they just lost it. This reminds me of that commercial. I think it was a Geico commercial. Not a sponsor, but if you want to become a sponsor, please, you can definitely do that. Oh, Saber Cat, my goodness, really turned it on here. The commercial where the fisherman is holding like a dollar bill at the end of a fishing pole and saying, "You almost got it, you almost got it," and then pulls it away. That commercial, or something like that. The save is in, the save is in. For how they market it, it's all good. I'm not gonna lie, I thought MB stood for Market Basket. Alright. Curie's saving up the AK. Better be worth it because you need to hit 5 headshots for the next 10 rounds straight. Couple FAMASas, an MP9. Yikes. 99-1. Gotta give them a ton of credit. They are steamrolling right now. Sorvine says it's just a lot of meat. So like still like a kind of like a steak bomb. So an Italian sub with a bunch of extra meats in it. Nice. That's right, chat. We're talking about food because HyperSpeed might need to go grab a snack during this break. Maybe some spinach. That's right. That's a Popeye reference. You're welcome. So 99-1, we're not being quiet about that attack at all. Somehow this has led to a 2v2. Let's not forget. Counter-Strike is 1 round at a time. 1 round may be all HyperSpeed needs to turn this around. It's not impossible. Just a little. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's difficult. You're down by 9. You gotta force buy every single round. see what happens here. Round 16. There have been plenty of games throughout Counter-Strike history that we have seen improbable comebacks. Will this be one of them? Beautiful drop-down kill from Static. I have no idea where Kiri was at there. We could not have probably flicked back in time. Nicely done from Static. Who has, quite frankly, probably been the MVP of this entire game. This is the hyperspeed we're used to seeing, folks. Trades are really good here. Winning your one-on-one duels and trading your teammates. Nicely done. Beautiful opening kills from HyperSpeed on the outside. But again, you're going up against a save round. 99-1. Still sitting pretty. Beautifully placed nade. These rounds are the confidence builders. They're the economy builders. Those are the rounds you need to just string together to feel really good about yourself. Even if you lose this map, to get a little bit of confidence back under your belt heading into map number 2, should you not be able to force overtime. MP9 dropped in favor of upgrading weapons. Cannot blame them in the least. Why save it? You're playing for overtime in every single round. Fans, I want to hear from you. Who are you rooting for? HyperSpeed or 99-1? Are you just here rooting for some good old-fashioned Counter-Strike? A little bit of outside control right now from 99-1. Went out towards red box. $32 seconds on the clock. I haven't needed to cast at anything, and this has literally just been everybody playing around on their tippy toes. And right now, who might be on their tippy toes or more apt, back on their back heels. Our 99-1. Traditions and Darky have finally woke up. The question is it too little, too late? It was 10 map points. Now down to just 6. For 99-1. 99-1 have literally taken this over off the back of an eco to make it 2-2. And now it's up to Darky. On the back of an eco round, have 99-1 sold this game. Is this all over? Darky literally just hangs out by silo. Sabercat with the bomb in hand, joined by his teammate ESEA, make their way cautiously down ramp. Darky, what are you gonna do? The entire hope of your map pick is on your back. It is on your shoulders, and you have sniffed it out in the best way possible. You know exactly where they are. You have ESEA dead to rights, and now it's a pure 1v1 battle. 20 seconds on the clock. All you gotta do is play time. Don't get greedy, play time, but Sabercat makes them pay. And it'll be a 13-6 victory for 99-1 over HyperSpeed. We head to Inferno when we come back.
Just like the street lights lit this. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
And welcome back. This is map number 2 here. HyperSpeed versus 99-1. We flip things over. 99-1 take HyperSpeed's map pick of Nuke 13-6. But HyperSpeed, this is the map pick that they picked on Monday. Floated it out there, and now we'll see Inferno played yet again here tonight. This time it's 99-1's map pick. Can HyperSpeed bounce back and force our third and final decider map of Overpass? Oh, we're going to find out. Pistol round here on Inferno. It's going to be a B-side execute. NRB with a nice place nade. Does do a lot of chip damage. And it's going to be a B-side execute here for the side of 99-1. And it is planted. So they're on their way. Good defense here from 99-1 out towards Banana. Adams RS is going to be Molotov'd out of New Box, but he doesn't give a damn because Adams RS gets 2 headshots onto the newbies of Kiri and Traditions on this squad. And Darky left all alone. He's going to retreat and save the armor and the kit. This pistol has gone the way of 99-1. Sunroof Farmer, welcome in. The force buy is out for HyperSpeed. This has come back to bite them in game 1, map 1. Can it bite them in game 2, or is it going to succeed for them? We're going to need to see it right here, right now. Traditions left alone with just a 5-7. You know how incredibly important utility is on Inferno. In my opinion, the map, you have to understand utility. You have to utilize it effectively here at the advanced and above level. And Tori, beautiful opening kill onto Darky on the Flood, the B-bomb set. We know there's one more here because you saw that boost towards the back of New Box. So 99-1 did sniff that out. But it doesn't matter because Juicy was able to hold the lurk and make it a double hold because they switched to A. Now it's up to Static, who's just hanging around with 25 hit points. Bomb in hand, Mac 10. Finds Juicy. You ready for Kiri? Nope. Hasta la vista, baby. That's what I just quoted Arnold Schwarzenegger. Deal with it, chat. And we do have a technical pause out. You're missing none of the action. How are you fine folks doing today? Who's hanging out with me in Twitch chat today? Sup, Mr. Wu? Hope you're doing well. Again, folks, you're not missing anything. There's nothing that's going on right now. It is a technical pause. It does look like anyone's disconnected from the server. But still, potentially, we have some issues on the back end. But all those issues have seemingly gone away. Whether it was an internet connection issue or whatnot, doesn't matter. Because we're done. We're back. Tech pause is over. Tied 1-1. Nice conversion from HyperSpeed in round 2. Now you force 99-1 back on their heels. Question is, can you keep up the pace? Sabercat immediately with the Tech 9 up towards half wall. Go execution-wise here on 2. The A bomb site through arches. Beautifully placed flashbang, and that is huge. That flash was so massive. It has worked in favor of HyperSpeed for the initial contact. As Static is once again single-handedly taken over a round. Bomb will get planted. Retake coming in from NRB and Darky. Oh, and already spotted the 2-on-1. And that's all she wrote. Beautiful retake from HyperSpeed. The first lead HyperSpeed have had the entire game. 2-1. HyperSpeed up by 1. Again, for those of you just tuning in just a little bit late, I am part of Facet's new initiative called the Next Big Caster. Basically, throughout the next month or so, or whenever the ESL producers decide to end this initiative, they're going to go through all the VODs, they're going to go through the streams, and they're going to pick who they want to be a caster at the next ESL Pro League next year. Very happy to be a part of that. As you all know, I'm definitely more of a unique type caster. storytelling, hype, and play-by-play. Make things a little bit, maybe some comedy for you all along the way during the slow rounds. But definitely more of a storyteller, play-by-play, and hype guy. Bringing all the action to you right here on my Twitch stream. Again, nothing really we can talk about. Beautiful one shot on the Darky, but that's why you buy head armor, folks. Otherwise, that would have been a kill. It's not much 99-1 can do here. I mean, they can try for a bomb plant. Juicy may have fallen. But still, you're able to come away with that 3-1. This is exactly what HyperSpeed needed. But again, it's very early. And Static immediately buys the op. Now, T-sided ops are very difficult. They're not the greatest. They're a little brutal. This cannot come back to bite 99-1 here. It can't. Static has to make this op work. I know personally, I'm not a fan of opping on T-side when I hold the op. I'd much rather push apartments, take top banana control, bait out some guys top mid. I'm not a fan of T-side opping on this map. Traditions mollied out of position is here. Beautiful hold from Traditions into Boiler. HyperSpeed looked much better here on Inferno. Static. Nice opening kill with the op. Kiri. Stuck inside a cubby. Didn't have the right angle. 3v3. Adams RS. Nice opener. The A site has fallen. You have the money if you want to retake this. You have the kit and you get 2 flashbangs. You see the AI predictor from the fine folks over at My HUD. Giving 99-1 an 83% chance of winning this. Static peels on out and it is going to be a save. HyperSpeed gonna do an attempted save. No! NRB gets it! And Static! I didn't realize there was still 3 around. I thought Darky got one of them. Oh, that's unfortunate. NRB almost had that. The bait, the switch, Static, and the hold. 3-2, 99-1. Claw that one back. They are back within 1. But immediately, HyperSpeed on the full buy. Yo, Sunwoo Farmer, are you still here? Nice top banana control here from NRB and Darky. Boosted towards half wall. Nice pick. Sunwoo, did you raid? I edited OBS to add in the Twitch activity feed. I want to make sure it's working properly. Speaking of working properly, that's HyperSpeed here on Inferno, but that work has been quickly cut down because it is now a 2v2. NRB with 5 hit points. Gonna attempt this retake. He's stuck over in Moto Cubby. Static immediately drops the smoke. One player in apartments takes out Static. NRB takes out Sabercat, and that is great teamwork. That's the team chemistry from the trio that has been playing together for years. 4-2, HyperSpeed, grab it back. Okay, just wanted to double check, Sunwoo. You didn't want to raid me. I see how it is. I slave over multi-worlds with you almost every night for the last 2 weeks, and this is the thanks I get? Nah, I'm just kidding. Welcome in, Sunwoo. Alright. It's an eco round here for 99-1. As they try to make some ground up here on Inferno. Nice kill from Juicy. I still will continue to say the Tech 9 is one of the most overpowered pistols in the entire game. Beautiful execution from 99-1. NRB making his way over through top mid towards lane. Darky and Moto Cubby this time. Static locked in on lane. Molotov out once again. The two that did the retake last time. No scope by Static! NRB in the 1v3. Good attempt. Not much he could do there. The eco round goes the way of 99-1. Oh, we got a tactical timeout. Hey, Sunwoo. You don't gotta go to work tomorrow, right? Little late night multi. Little orb sanity, Sunwoo. For those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, Sunwoo Farmer and I do multi-worlds. I play Ratchet and Clank 2 going commando randomizer. He typically plays Jack and Daxter randomizer, and we play what's called the multi-world via Archipelago. Alright, this time it's a full save round from HyperSpeed. They've got literally one upgraded pistol, that's it. Through the cloak of night, HyperSpeed hide in the shadows to be able to come out and knife their opponents from behind. (99-1), literally heavy-footed here. Darky can't do anything with that P250. Tradition's able to trade out one, but that's gonna be it. Tonight, HyperSpeed versus 99-1. Tomorrow night, ECL. Technically, it's going to be my debut during ECL, even though I've been partnered for 3 seasons already, but my laptop, unfortunately, can't handle the ESL OBS package. But I have found a producer who's also going to be observing. So that'll be tomorrow night. 9 p.m. Eastern, going live about 8:45 p.m. Eastern. Hey, HyperSpeed. Could you give me a chance to cast, please, rather than just mowing down the entire enemy team in a span of 20 seconds? Please and thank you. The nerve of this team not allowing me to cast. No, I'm kidding. The boys know I'm kidding. I've literally been casting to this team for about 2 years. Easy just caught that nade with his head! Almost caught it in his teeth! Adam RS making his way through the apartments, trying to take away some of that map control from HyperSpeed. Darky's now made his way over to Arches. This is looking like a potential apps play from 99-1. Also, B has been very quiet from these executes from 99-1. I think they found their momentum here. Knowing that the A bomb site seemingly is a weaker take. Okay. I think Darky was playing a little too trigger discipline there, and this will be a full save. There was no need of even trying this 2v4 retake. So we are going to once again have a 5-round tie. We're back to a tie, folks. Who's going to get the advantage heading into the second half of play? Well, there's only 2 rounds left, so we're going to find out. And you know when we're going to find out? Right after this commercial break! Okay, not really. No commercial breaks.
Terrorists win.
HyperSpeed take their second tactical timeout, talking things over. Darky, probably going to be dropped over a rifle from Tradition so he can buy utility. I smell a B-site execute coming in. Because 99-1 have really taken a lot of the A-site several rounds in a row. HyperSpeed, got to be ready for potential B-site execute here. Hey, Sunwoo, your boss called, said you could have tomorrow off to game all night with me. Just saying. I'm only teasing. I'm kidding. Alright. HyperSpeed need to win this round. The economy isn't exactly great for either team right now. Because there have been so many back and forth rounds, it's been really, really difficult to try to string any rounds together to build up any kind of economy on either side. Remember, HyperSpeed won Nuke 13-6. They have the map advantage in this best of 3. Like I said, I smell the B-side execute. When you take a site so many times, you see HyperSpeed already on the defense. 4 members here, but if 4 gonna be enough, Static is a one-man wrecking crew. Static doesn't give a damn. That's 3 for Static. And Juicy is gonna run away with whatever he has left. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HyperSpeed versus Static. Where Static 1v5s HyperSpeed every single round. Okay, only kidding, but damn sure what it feels like. Once again, Static with another multi-kill. This kid's something else. Tier 3 and Tier 2 teams take notice of this kid. This kid's got a lot of raw talent. If I'm a Tier 3, Tier 2, or even a Tier 1 roster, and I want to take a shot at a young Opper, this is the kid to do it with. Round 12, 6-5, 99-1 have grabbed the lead back. Now it's Juicy hanging out inside of the apartments. Unfortunately, that AK just way better than the A1S. Darky with the shotgun kill. As Traditions has made his way on out, but he had nowhere to go. 3-on-1, nothing you could do there. Darky makes it a 2v2 and leaves NRB in the 1v2 clutch with less than 30 seconds remaining on the bomb timer. NRB is making his way through the apartments out towards balcony. Tori's gonna pick this up right here, right now. NRB peeks once again. Tori spots him. NRB has to jump kill. He has to do this, has to go down, misses the shot. And 99-1 are just 6 rounds away from a 2-0 series sweep against HyperSpeed. We switch sides. It's time for HyperSpeed to get their act together. They looked way better during that first half. But now, again, you head to an easier side of the T side. Way better here. You don't have to rely on team chemistry as much on this side for a new team. You heard Ash Red talk about it on Monday's game, how when a new team forms, having that team chemistry on the CT side, learning who's where, how you're moving, stuff like that. Sometimes with the T's, you just run in and point and shoot. I'm saying that, but I can see how that works. Team chemistry is needed on both sides. Do not get me wrong. It's extremely important. But HyperSpeed need to just throw your utility, run and gun. You need to get back to basics. Corey spotted. He's got no chance of getting away. Now you've got one player locked in the first oranges here, and one on top of first oranges. Oranges. Bomb has been planted. I could go for an orange. You know what's fire, chat? Clementines. Twitch chat's ignoring me. That's okay. It's lonely up here in the broadcasting booth. Somebody talk to me. Down to -7 viewers. Nah, I kid, chat. It's a pistol round. What do you want from me? HyperSpeed need to execute here, though. You got to keep all 5 members alive in this round to build up that economy. You cannot give 99 and 1 an inch. They carved you up on Nuke. Both have done really, really well here on Inferno. Very even between both teams. The gamble stack on A does not pay off. Karki. Okie doke. Chat. I know there's no chance at a retake. But, didn't I just get through saying that you can't afford to lose anyone in this round? You need to build up an economy? Oopsie? Nicely done to force it there with 99 and 1. We are tied 7-7 though. Side chat. It's all good. HyperSpeed's attacks have looked really solid so far, but this is their first gun round for both of these teams. Who's going to be able to execute? All is quiet so far here on Inferno. It's just been a utility battle back and forth. Looks like it's going to be a B site lean. Here we go. It is a B site exec for the side of HyperSpeed, and down go the new box and dark players. Yes, but not before Tori gets 2 to make this extremely winnable retake for 99 and 1. Retake coming in, and whose gun is it? None other than Mr. Static, but Mr. Juicy might just have it. He does! By the skin of his teeth! He takes that win right from 99 and 1's hands and rips it out. Beautiful hold from Juicy. Juicy drop pop himself. 13 kills for Juicy. He's top fragging for HyperSpeed. No surprise, it is Static. Top fragging for 99 and 1. Big round for both squads. Just an eco for the side of 99-1. Darky and Juicy on the 2v3. And as quickly as I say that, they both fall. We're tied once again here on Inferno. Back and forth this goes. Strap in, folks. We could be in for a long game of Inferno. Both teams look solid on the attack. They look good on retakes. They look good on holds. They look good on executes. Who is going to be able to grab the advantage? Unfortunately for HyperSpeed, they had literally nothing more than a hero AK. It's so quiet, chat. And that's a cleanup. Beautiful execution from Adam RS on the hold. That's 3. He's looking for 4. He's not going to get it. When you know how to play that cubby position, it can be oh so powerful. Juicy able to take out 1. Very winnable 1v3 here with the AWP. Juicy doesn't have the bomb, though. "48 seconds on the clock. Juicy. Gonna be really careful here. Oh, sees the shoulder! Bomb locked up by Tori, though. Looks the wrong way. Juicy immediately switches out to the Tech 9. Juicy, who's been the hero for HyperSpeed here on Inferno. They're dancing around each other. Tori on the flank. Juicy's not going to be ready for this. Oh, if Juicy goes big brain here and goes B, this is all over but the crying. Oh, Tori's going to hear it and good night. No, Tori misses his opportunity and locks it in anyway. A good attempt at a 1v3 clutch from Juicy, but it's 99-1 who are the first to secure double digits here on Inferno and are 3 rounds away from putting away HyperSpeed 2-0 in this best of 3. Darky. If he clears this out, he's a genius, but he's not ready for both of them there. He had the right idea. 2 members of 99-1 locked in towards B, the rest hanging out over here on the A-bomb site. 1 arch, 2 towards apps. Ignore the mini-map, chat. It is like a round behind. Traditions trying to be the hero coming in from behind. Sabercat too good. Clears out 3. This is the 99-1 we saw so good before. Sabercat's on for the ace. It's been Static and Sabercat. Now Tori getting involved as well. NRB attempting a 1v4 clutch. Kid we know that can do it. Has done it before. Can do it again. Molotov out to default. Fake plants on the bomb. He's only got 10 seconds left. He's got to get this bomb down. It is a 1v3. Can't mow him down. Tried baiting him out. The discipline was too good. 99-1 of 1-4 straight. They're now 2 away from a 2-0 series victory. Nice damage through the smoke. You can just feel the confidence radiating from 99-1 right now. They know they have it. They know they're fantastic. They're doing a great job. The question is can they hold? Because when you're in this kind of pole position, you still need to be able to not overestimate your opponents. You need to be able to hold. Juicy's lurk is just too good. And now you've got Darky coming in with the OP Tech 9. And now it's a 3-on-2 advantage. Again, you can't overestimate your opponents just because you've won several rounds in a row. Just because you've have the confidence. You can't get overconfident. You can't get too cocky. You got to remember, it's still 1 round at a time, even though you see that light at the end of the tunnel. That's a 2-0 series victory. And right now, it's up to Adam as RS, and that's going to do it. HyperSpeed with a nice execute on the B. A nice hold. 11-9, HyperSpeed. Far from out of this yet. Traditions has that picked up AWP. Oh, so important. Overpass is our decider should we need it. Sunwoo Farmer's gonna hop on commentary with me. Should we get to overpass? I'm kidding, Sunwoo. He'd be like, yeah, game. I'm kidding, Sunwoo, you're good. You gotta have fun, chat. You gotta have fun. And having fun is really what neither team has been doing. They have been battling. For every inch in this game. Nuke was a completely different story. 99-1 were cruising and rolling. They were having a blast. They were having fun. This has been a battle for both teams. Beautiful kill from Static. Molotov is going to back off Juicy. 3 members of 99-1 hanging out here towards the A bomb site. But they said execute's coming in anyway. Juicy, who's been a man on a mission. 20 kills for him. Gets the opening kill. Trades are good for both teams. 2v2. Tori waiting for his teammate to join him top mid. Traditions holding from pit. Easy pick. No, he misses. Traditions has one. He needs the second! And it went right through his body! Somebody get him a refund for that AWP! And that's map and series point. Or, oh, map and game point. This is it. HyperSpeed on their back heels now. They had Traditions. Cannot blame him for that. That was just... That was frustrating. It looked like it was right on him. Should have had the op kill. Maybe it was just a hair to the left. Good attempt from Traditions. Immediately grabs the opening kill here in round number 22. It's overtime or bust for HyperSpeed. They don't have a choice. Nice kill, back and forth. Man advantage for HyperSpeed as they hit the B-bomb site. Adam RS making his way over from A. Darky's Lurk, too good. And this is going to be a save from Tori. Alright. It's 2 mapping game points left for 99-1. It's going to end up coming down to round 24 because this is nothing more than a pistol round, 2 flashbangs, and a P250. Mow him down, NRB. This has been very back and forth for HyperSpeed. You do love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've gone the distance. Unless Tori pulls off some insane heroics, there's no way. There's not a chance off the back of a full save. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Right? There's not a chance. Tori runs back to A. Darky, I think, is headed B. Oh my goodness. This was a 1v4 with a pistol! And Tori just cleans up. He's got AK, utility. Oh. And we are going the distance. Oh, boy. Yeah, tactical timeout. No kidding. Wow. I don't know what else to say. That would have been clutch of the season for Tori if he was able to pull that off. Unreal. Alright, folks. We're either going to see a 2-0 victory for 99-1, or we're getting overtime here on Inferno. Either way, this has been a great map by both teams. This is how HyperSpeed, we've seen really the chemistry start coming together, even just a little bit more. In just this game alone. For 99-1, it's been business as usual for them all game. They've looked solid throughout this entire game. Who is going to get the final victory? Are we going to overtime? Or are we going to head? Well, I would say home, but technically we're all home already. So are we done with this game? Let's find out. Interesting smoke balloon here from the tees. Traditions, traditions! Falls. Right idea. Wrong way to look. And now Curie and squad are rotating back over to A. They decided to not go B. Here we go. It's going to be a push through the smoke into arches. Catches Static off guard. That's huge. Static's been a thorn on HyperSpeed's side this entire game. Now it's SaberCat, who's also been a thorn on their side. Takes out 2 for NRB trades. It's a 2v2 to close things out here in regulation. Tori coming in from arches. Oh, easy spot for NRB, who's already got 4. He's on for the ace. Easy. 8 kills. Has struggled here on Inferno. This is your time. No kit. Has to play around. And we are going to overtime on Inferno. What a play by Sabercat and NRB to give their respective teams the opportunity to be able to execute, to be able to win or force OT. We are here in overtime number 1. First to 16 wins. Hi-ho, Silver! Round around we go. It's been quiet on Inferno to start. Sabercat will take out Darky. Now finds Juicy. That's all she wrote here, folks. Ace clutch scenario for NRB. Not happening. 99-1. They'll take round 1 of OT1. Beautiful boosted hold from 99-1. This is what you needed if you're 99-1. You needed to win at least 2 of these. You're in prime pole position to once again end this in 2 maps. Big shout out to Adam RS there. Triple kill from the top porch. Very nicely done. And HyperSpeed will take their last tactical timeout. Their only tactical timeout that you get here in overtime. All right, folks, we are so incredibly back. (99-1) have been in the driver's seat. ESEA has finally started finding himself here in overtime. Literally, maybe all she wrote. Sabercat once again activated, causing a lot of issues here down towards mid. it's like HyperSpeed, once they got all this overtime money, have just completely fallen apart. Or the overtime strategies haven't worked. Or could be a combination of both. Nice kill from Juicy. He's been one of the bright spots for HyperSpeed on this map. Oh, unfortunate for Easy. Traded out by Traditions. Speaking of, he'll get the bomb down. Juicy, hanging out inside a church. Traditions is going to push Banana. Is going to get punished by Static. Leaving Juicy all alone. 1v2. Make it a 1v1. I don't understand how you don't clear that. The Ninja Defuse comes through. No! Juicy. Beautifully executed. Oh, much respect to 99-1 for the Ninja Defuse. But Juicy with nerves of steel there. Able to lock in a 1v2 clutch. Gives HyperSpeed a 13th. Welcome to the second half of Overtime 1. I am your caster, WxFan21. Thank you for tuning in my stream for the first time this evening. I hope you all have had a wonderful time to check out the amenities here of Inferno. Checking out the wonderful brand new library now filled with wine. Have you had a chance to check out the pizza station outside of T-Spawn? Well, whatever's over there. In all seriousness, what a treat we've seen here on Inferno. We've seen clutches, potential clutches, holds, and executes. We've seen almost all of it, chat. Now it's time for HyperSpeed's turn here on the CT side as 99-1 begin their attack. Juicy, that's flashed in, beautifully done. Nice teamwork from him and Kiri. Traditions is going to spot one and unfortunately just unable to get away in time. Tori may be top fragging on the server, but man, it seems like Sabercat has the most impact for 99-1 right now. Same thing for Juicy. Now it's going to be up for NRB to hold, and as soon as I said that he was unable to make his way to New Box, we could be looking at all she wrote here on Inferno. Static, once again, now just starting to get rolling. That is map, game, and overtime point for 99-1. They have 2 overtime points to close this out. If HyperSpeed can come back and tie this up at 15 apiece, we are going to overtime 2. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Here we go. Let's go. Go 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 go. Counter Strike. Let's go. Lock in. NRB with a nice assist flash for his teammate over towards Banana. One finds any damage of any kind. Juicy with the re-smoke defensively. Fury this time with a little double off setup. Pulling all the strats out of the book as NRB locks in with Juicy. Throwing 99-1's own porch strat back in their faces. Adam RS knows he has nowhere to go. Good Molotov to get Juicy out of position. But it didn't spread the way he wanted it. He's trapped inside of apartments. HyperSpeed looking poised to get their 14th. And they will. The double up setup pays off, but what even more pays off for them is the phenomenal way NRB and Juicy held from porch and cover you like. That was beautiful. Was exactly what we saw from 99-1 on their CT side. Where you saw, I believe, was Adam RS get the quad kill, or at least triple, from the top of porch. Final round of OT1. If HyperSpeed win this, we play again. This is Counter-Strike, baby. I said it before, I will say it again. One round at a time. And it sure looks like we're gonna go to overtime too. Unless we see Static and company pull out some massive heroics. Easy opens things up on Banana. Everyone now rotating towards B. Giving Darky and NRB a little bit of a reprieve. NRB may have fallen. Darky's here. Defensive utility out. Quarry spots Darky through the smoke. Able to find one. And it is a 3-on-2, favored for HyperSpeed. Juicy's here. A little wary that they could be rotating. But the bomb is going to attempt to get planted. Traditions is here. Static's going to get the bomb down. And we're going to be in a post-plant situation for 99-1. No, they tried to get a little cute. We play on. More Counter-Strike action for all of you. We head to overtime number 2. Again, are we going to overpass? Or are we going to end it right here on Inferno? Alright, execute on to B. Darky had nowhere to go that time. Beautiful pincer from 99-1 to lock in the B-bomb site plant. But it's still a 3-on-4. But the health advantage, it was in the favor of HyperSpeed until it just got absolutely obliterated. Tradition's gonna attempt this 1v3. Spray through the smoke. Adam RS over in dark, and we'll take out Traditions. (16 to 15, 99-1). Start out strong here in overtime number 2. Twitch chat's gone silent. They are locked in. The teams are locked in. I'm locked in. Everyone locked in on this game. This time, more aggression thrown the way of HyperSpeed. Kiri not ready for it, holding from lane. Beautiful flashbang from NRB, taken out by Tori, who clears 30 kills. Traditions now coming in from church, headed towards Coffin. Boosted up sandbag right now. Traditions. Tori's gonna see that in this boost in this position. A 3-on-5. Gonna be really difficult here for HyperSpeed. They're gonna give it a go anyway. Mow him down, Tori. Nicely done. Quad kill for Tori, who, gotta give Tori his credit, has been a menace all map long. And that's the confidence builder that 99-1 needed. Traditions with just an MP9. Juice is gonna take a peek and get punished for it. Almost got the kill, too. Tori taken out by Kiri. Kiri's got a chance to hold. Unfortunately, cannot. NRB left alone a 1v4 clutch. He has no choice. He has to go for it. He's got one flashbang and a kit and a prayer. The defense just might be too strong for NRB to overcome. Footsteps are going to be heard. He's got nowhere to go. Clean T side in overtime number 2 for 99-1. May have just ripped the hopes of HyperSpeed to force overpass. It is 3 map overtime and game points for 99-1. Will they end it here on Inferno? Will they lock it up and throw away the key on HyperSpeed in this game? Or are we going to see overtime number 3? 3 rounds to go. Let's see what happens. Will HyperSpeed snatch that key out of the air and force overtime number 3? Or are HyperSpeed going to be sitting down wondering how they would win to start the season? Tori boosted up flower boxes. Beautifully use of his body to drop the nade so it doesn't hit flower box. Now that should be information for HyperSpeed that someone was boosted there. Could still be there. Darky has to escape. Beautiful use of the Molotov. 49 seconds on the clock. This will be all she wrote here for HyperSpeed. It is a 5-on-3 advantage. A has been overrun. find one. We play on here on Inferno. 18-16. 2-map overtime, and game points remain for 99-1. Tried taking away the AK from Easy. Not happening. NRB breaks 30 kills. He's got 31. Unreal. This becomes an endurance battle right now, chat. This becomes an endurance battle. You are now in OT2. You have had a really close game throughout this entire thing. This has been a slugfest. A marathon. What team has the strength to finish it first? Static just missed the kill. Darky on the flank just got one. Look for the second. Easy is trapped at first oranges. Are we seriously gonna go again? I really do think this goes back to what Ash Red was saying on Monday. How much easier it is for HyperSpeed to go about the T-side executes than it is to go about your CT side executes with a new roster. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the end of overtime number 2. Again.
Terrorists win.
All right. This is it, folks. The end of OT2. Once again, either 99-1 are going to end it right here, right now, and win 2-0, or HyperSpeed are going to force overtime 3. Two stacked up banana, 2 stacked up towards A. Rotator holding towards Arch. Crossfire looks really good right now on both sides. 99-1 playing this more defensively than we've seen them before. They want to end this. They do not want a third overtime. HyperSpeed, they want a third overtime. Traditions, Kiri, Darky, NRB, the whole squad is here. Static, this is your opportunity once again. You've slowed down. It's your opportunity to pick things back on up right here, right now, if they push through that smoke. Execute on A with 18 seconds on the clock. All they gotta do is hold. Static finds one. Now Darky's over here, but Darky finds a second. Static is once again single-handedly brought this back on his own, and that will do it unless Traditions has an ace clutch up his sleeve, and we are done. 19-17 victory, 99-1 in that, and that is a brutal, heartbreaking loss for HyperSpeed. They gave it their all. NRB with 32 kills, Tori with 34. A heartbreaking loss for HyperSpeed nonetheless, but we are done for tonight, folks. What a marathon from both of these teams, but in the end, it is 99-1 with the victory, 2-0 over HyperSpeed. 99-1, go 1-1 to start their advanced journey in Season 55. For HyperSpeed, they got a lot of work to do, but a lot of great things happening there in the second map of Inferno. They looked a heck of a lot better. They may be 0-2, but I get a feeling things are going to turn around for them next week. Again, don't forget ECL tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern here on this Twitch channel. We're going to start about 15 minutes early. Get everyone in here. I'll see you all tomorrow night. HyperSpeed, we'll see you next week. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, ECL match right here. Thanks for watching.